Pothos Plant Series, Episode 10. 10 Pothos Mistakes Every Beginner Should Avoid. Welcome back to Plants Every Day. Today, we've reached the final episode of our Pothos Plant Series. Over the past 9 episodes, we've explored everything from choosing a pothos plant and providing the right care to watering, lighting, propagation, solving common problems, and helping your plant grow faster and fuller. In today's episode, we'll bring everything together by discussing the 10 most common mistakes beginners make when caring for a pothos plant. Pothos is one of the easiest houseplants to grow, but even this tough and adaptable plant can struggle if its basic needs are ignored. Fortunately, these mistakes are easy to avoid once you understand what your plant needs. Let's begin. Mistake number 1, watering too frequently. The most common mistake is giving your pothos too much water. Many beginners believe that more water means faster growth. Unfortunately, the opposite is often true. When the soil stays constantly wet, the roots cannot get enough oxygen. Over time, this can lead to root rot, yellow leaves, and poor growth. Instead of watering on a schedule, always check the soil first. Allow the top inch or 2 of soil to dry before watering again. Mistake number 2, using poorly draining soil. Even perfect watering habits cannot compensate for heavy, compacted soil. Pothos needs loose, well-draining soil that allows both water and air to reach the roots. If water remains trapped around the roots, problems will eventually appear. Adding materials such as perlite or pumice can improve drainage and help create a healthier growing environment. Mistake number 3, choosing a pot without drainage holes. A decorative pot may look beautiful, but if it has no drainage holes, excess water has nowhere to go. Standing water is one of the biggest causes of unhealthy roots. Whenever possible, use a pot with drainage holes. If you prefer decorative containers, place the nursery pot inside the decorative pot and remove excess water after watering. Mistake number 4, keeping your pothos in a very dark room. Pothos is famous for tolerating low light. However, many people misunderstand this and place it in rooms with almost no natural light. The plant may survive, but it probably won't thrive. Growth becomes slower, leaves become smaller. Variegated varieties may lose some of their beautiful patterns. Bright, indirect light remains the best choice for healthy growth. Mistake number 5, exposing the plant to harsh, direct sunlight. Just as too little light can be a problem, too much sunlight can also damage your pothos. Strong afternoon sun may burn the leaves, creating brown patches and dry edges. Place your pothos where it receives plenty of bright light without prolonged direct exposure to intense sunlight. A sheer curtain can help soften the light if necessary. Mistake number 6, never pruning the plant. Some people are afraid to trim their pothos. They worry that cutting the vines will damage the plant. In reality, pruning encourages new branching and helps create a fuller appearance. Long, thin vines often become much bushier after regular trimming. Even better, the cuttings can be propagated to grow new plants. Mistake number 7, forgetting to feed the plant. Although pothos doesn't require heavy fertilizing, it still benefits from nutrients during the growing season. If the plant has been growing in the same soil for years without fresh nutrients, growth may slow. A balanced liquid fertilizer used occasionally during spring and summer is usually enough to support healthy development. Remember, moderation is the key. Mistake number 8, ignoring early warning signs. Your pothos communicates through its appearance. Yellow leaves, brown tips, drooping vines, and slow growth are all messages that something needs attention. Many beginners ignore these early signs until the problem becomes much more serious. Regular observation allows you to solve small issues before they become major ones. Healthy plant care begins with paying attention. Mistake number 9, repotting too often. It's easy to think that moving your pothos into a larger pot will automatically make it grow faster. However, repotting too frequently can stress the roots. Large pots also hold more moisture, increasing the risk of overwatering. Only repot when your plant has clearly outgrown its current container or when the soil quality has declined. Most pothos plants are perfectly happy staying in the same pot for quite some time. Mistake number 10, expecting instant results. Perhaps the biggest mistake of all is expecting immediate growth. Plants grow at their own pace. Some weeks your pothos may produce several new leaves. Other times, it may appear to pause while developing stronger roots. Good plant care is about consistency rather than quick results. With proper light, careful watering, healthy soil, and patience, your pothos will reward you over time. The secret to a healthy pothos. After learning these 10 common mistakes, you'll notice that successful pothos care isn't complicated. It comes down to a few simple habits. Give your plant bright, indirect light. Water only when the soil begins to dry. Use well-draining soil. Choose a pot with drainage holes. Prune when necessary. Feed lightly during the growing season. Watch your plant carefully. Be patient. These simple practices are the foundation of healthy growth. Pothos has earned its place as one of the world's favorite houseplants because it is beautiful, adaptable, forgiving, and rewarding to grow. Whether you own a golden pothos, marble queen, neon, manjula, cebu blue, or another variety, the basic principles remain the same. When you provide the right environment, your pothos can fill your home with long, graceful vines and vibrant green leaves for many years. Thank you for joining us throughout the Pothos Plant series here on Plants Every Day. We hope these 10 episodes have given you the knowledge and confidence to successfully grow and enjoy one of the world's most beloved houseplants. If you found this series helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our future plant care guides. This may be the end of our Pothos series, but our gardening journey is just beginning. In our next series, we'll explore another popular houseplant, uncover its unique characteristics, and share practical tips to help it thrive in your home. Until then, happy gardening, and we'll see you in the next video.